Greetings, inmates and true believers. This is Darsch again, and this time I bring you Encased, a sci-fi post-apocalyptic RPG developed by Dark Crystal Games and published by Black Tower Entertainment, and is currently in early access on Steam. Encased is a tribute to Roadside Picnic in the original Fallout games, and it shows from the turn-based combat system similar to the original Fallout, all the way to the abundant dialogue options with NPCs and event dialogue choices, some of which can kill you. The very first thing you will notice in Encased is the deep character creation from choosing your color-coded faction, tag skills, attributes all the way to your appearance. It's deep, robust, and a real treat if you like the character creation and level up systems of Baldur's Gate, Neverwinter Nights, Fallouts 1 through 3, and New Vegas. Make no mistake, this is a very, very customizable, build-heavy RPG, and that is always a good thing. For my first playthrough, I decided to join the White, a scientific faction, and focus on high-tech weapons like lasers. The tutorial, if you go White, gives you a laser pistol for your troubles that does decent damage. I dumped my muscle stat to 3, which is physical strength, which affects carry weight and melee damage. I dumped my guts to a 2, which is your health. Brains is a 9, which is, as you might guess, intelligence. Luck is a 6, and works like you would expect with a small effect on everything in the game. Perception is a 9 with your character's awareness of their surroundings. Charisma is a 2 and is pretty self-explanatory. It's how well people like you. Deafness is 9, which is a measure of your dexterity and reaction time, and Psyche is a 1, which is your ability with psionics and resistance to psionics, which currently are not implemented in the game. There are too many skills for me to list off the rest of the build, but I focused on all the science and tech gun savvy stuff, with the idea being a big brainy laser gun hero, and what I got was exactly that, but he dies in one hit, so my next build won't skimp on the guts, or the muscles to be sure. I'd like to carry more than just 20 pounds. The art lends itself well to a late 70s era futuristic post-apocalyptic setting, similar to how Fallout's art was inspired by the 50s and the 60s. The story is pretty interesting. It's the late 70s and Mysterious Stoma showed up, and you are a member of Kronos, or Cronus, I should say, the group investigating the dome for scientific gain. Your choice of white, black, silver, orange, or blue determines just where in the hierarchical ladder you sit within Cronus. There are plenty of social interactions with NPCs and events like an elevator breaking down for you to explore through well-written dialogue choices. Actual combat is a nice, fun, turn-based affair with you spending action points to move, attack, or take cover. Or you can bank them to save some for the next turn. It's satisfying, and there are special abilities you can unlock through attribute point allocation, skill point allocation, and ability points based on your chosen weapon or playstyle. Encased is going to be a title to watch. So far, every second of it has been a blast. Just the RPG I have been hoping to get for some time now, and the game is still a good ways off from being finished. About half the abilities are not implemented yet, but I expect great things. If I had to rate this right now, I would give it an 8 out of 10, and that's for an unfinished title. So definitely keep your eyes on this one, and I highly recommend picking it up while it's in early access to give feedback and back the game. This is Darsch Pugs, signing off.